welcome to the program African Echo. My name is Steve Matambo Ngoma. Joining me in the program, it's Minister Praise Guvheya. Minister Praise Guvheya is a gospel artist. Welcome to the program, Minister.
Thank you, Steve.
To start with, people want to know who is Minister Guvheya. Can you tell us more about yourself?
Minister Praise Guvheya is a gospel musician in Zimbabwe, and I grew up in several places here in Zimbabwe because my father is a pastor, and by then pastors were being transferred from one place to another. So it happened that I've been over places, but I come from Gutu. That's where we come from, but we relocated to Mangura Doma because my father got a farm 2002 in Mangura Doma there. So that's where we relocated, and I grew up there. I did my primary school, grade 1 in Chirezi Sovan Primary School, grade 2 in Kwasini, grade 3 in Zaka Jerera, grade 4 in Narara Glen 7, grade 5 in Karoi, grade 6 and 7 in Gutu.
Oh, the most traveled one.
Yeah, actually my father made me to go to Gutu for grade 6 and 7 to be stationed on one school, so that because the transfers were too much. Okay. And my form 1 I did it in Mangura Doma, Doma Secondary School. Form 3, 4, 5, 6 I was at Murereka High School at Lionsden. That's where I did my A level.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a family?
Yes, I do. I do have a family. I'm a father. Actually, I got married 2016 in October, and I had my wedding this year, 22 February. Yeah. Okay. So I'm a new father. Yes.
Okay. That brings me to there's something for you of interest amataura kuti muri mwana wemufundisi.
Yes.
But vazhinji maartist vana vafundisa kana vanhu vane background yevana vafundisa vazhinji vacho vanonetsa. But you were a different person. Chii chakaitika because tinongoziva tongonzwawo kana kuti tinoona kuti vane vafundisi vanotinetsei. But yours is just a straightforward. Chii chakanyatsoitika?
Actually, it's not like it's a straightforward. I have my ups and downs and my faults that actually happened in my life. And I can say pastors' kids or PKs. The other thing is, actually, we don't have the most parental guidance, because our parents mostly are there to attend people. Yet the family, okay. So the mentorship of parents mostly are Tina, okay, unlike other children. But at the same time, Miss Kanzo, yakangofanana oneinoitwa nevamwe vana vasiri vanoyafundisa kuvawo mwana womufundisi, but it doesn't mean I'm now a pastor or I'm now superior than other children. We are all children. Yes.
Okay, the program is African Echo. Zvanzi kuZimbabwe, don't expect much nevana vafundisi. Hanzi dzimweni nguva vafundisi vanenge vachibatsira isusu vachisiya mhuri dzavo makuexpecta much. Okay, that brings me to another question. Okay, who inspired you to go into gospel music? We understand we've got different genres. We've got Zim dancehall, we've got Sungura, we've got Mbira, but you chose gospel music. Who inspired you, or what inspired you?
Okay, actually I can say my inspiration is church. My inspiration is church. I started singing in the praise and worship when I was 4 or 5 years old. Okay. And actually the only group that I engaged myself in was Gospel Journey. It was a choral group, and that's the only group I engaged myself in, and I grew up doing that. And actually after the Gospel Journey thing, when I went to Kumusha for grade 6 and 7, we had a choral group, district choral group that was being led by Daniel Mere, actually the brother to Matthias Mere. Okay. He was the leader of the choral group. So all of us were in that choral group. So actually the greater inspiration, I had it from the Mere family.
The Mere family.
Yeah.
Okay. So how many albums do you have up to date?
I have 3 albums. My first album is Genesis. Second album is Acts of the Apostles. And the last album is The Revelation, and the coming album is called Greater Grace and Adinio.
So of all the albums, which is the most your darling? Which is your darling of all these albums?
Actually, I like them all. I love them all, but I have a favor for Genesis because it had no time for the airplay, and it was not marketed very well. Okay. Though I had poured my spirit on it and my efforts.
So can we blame marketers in the music industry?
We can blame the structures of marketing in Zimbabwe. not to the marketers.
Okay, so any advice that you want to say in the area of marketing, maybe for the interest of other coming gospel or the other industry in the music?
Okay, actually isusu takazoya music ma-structures aurawa kudhara actually afa, saka we have adopted a system of self-marketing.
Okay.
Therefore ndoyatiri kushandisa hatitoziviwo dzaimboshandiswa kudhara kuti ma-structures acho anga akamira sei, but we had kuti they had better structures than what we have. Actually, to those vanogara muharare, they know kuti I once had about speaker stations in Harare. Actually, I was the second person. It started with Kudzinya Kudjika and adopted the system. I was the second person to adopt. I had 11 set up systems. They helped me to market music. Actually, I was doing it from my efforts, though music should be marketed from its own structures and channels.
Okay. The program is African Echo. We'll be right back after this commercial break. African Echo. Today I'm joined by Minister Praise Guvheya, a gospel artist. Okay, we're talking about the issue of marketing. Now, can you tell me more about the challenges that you faced? You as an artist, and even other artists who are not yet well known. Okay, can you tell us? Do you have any challenge that you have faced apart from the marketing side?
Okay, Paris is our major challenge and our major problem in Zimbabwe. We don't have structures that protect intellectual properties for artists. If you walk in the streets, they have our pirated products, and our structures are not there. They don't have the, actually they have the bill, but they're not using it to protect our rights as artists. Actually, to benefit from our properties, our intellectual properties. I may sell my music at $10 an album, and a pirated copy is being sold at 50 cents. I'm now forced to depreciate my product, my price, to suit the pirates, actually to compete in the market. So at the end of the day, music or art in Zimbabwe is not paying, because at the end of the day, there are people who are eating beyond the structures that we have in Zimbabwe.
Okay.
Yeah. So marketing, we cannot market very well because of pirates.
Okay.
Actually, if they can help us to deal with pirates, and if they can help us to revive the marketing strategies and structures in Zimbabwe, I cannot be able, I don't have the capacity to sell my music throughout Zimbabwe. But if the structures are there, if the structures are working, I can distribute my music throughout Zimbabwe. So we are appealing for structures to be revived.
Okay. The issue of piracy, it's a big problem in Zimbabwe. Do you have any advice that you would want to give maybe to the government? Say you as an artist, what you think, if they can do something like that, it can assist. Do you have anything that you can say maybe?
Yeah. I think if they can have a reaction team, just like what they do if they want to remove offenders in the streets. That's just like what they do if they want to do anything to deal with the reactions.
Okay.
If they do a reaction, set up a reaction team that will deal with pirates, or actually expand their terms mabiu awo awakaita in the constitution kuti munhu abatwa aba ma-intellectual properties ari kuitwa sei.
Okay.
Because atingati munhu abatwa atola ma-intellectual properties angonobhadhara $20 fine.
Okay.
Actually, it's an insult to me.
Okay.
Because inini muri yangu iri kusafa, yet I'm producing something for other people. Yes.
The program is African Basa, African Echo. Hero Basa for you, the Parliament of Zimbabwe. Hero Basa for the government of Zimbabwe. You need to come up with an next laws that can protect artists. Okay. Now coming to the music, who inspired you, or do you have any musician that you think is an inspiration to you?
Yes. I would say Benjamin Dube is my inspiration. Uche is my inspiration. Here in Zimbabwe, I would say Matthias Mary is my inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I got inspirations from all these people. Actually, it helped me not to be a one-genre person. Because I have a collection of inspirations. So I don't have one genre that I follow.
Okay.
So I think that actually helped me even in my music. I'm a person of diversity.
Okay.
I don't just rely on one genre.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Mambotenderere nyika dzakatitenderedza Southern Africa kana ku Europe maybe kana makamboenda mune here chamakaona kuti vanhu vari kufarira mumanzenyi. Can you tell us?
Yeah. Actually, I've been in Zambia, I've been in South Africa, I've been in Botswana,
Okay.
I've been in Australia. Yeah, actually next week I'm going to Cape Town again.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, people, they actually, our audience so far is Zimbabweans and the diaspora.
Okay.
Therefore, actually we are praying for the audience of other nationalities.
Okay.
I do English songs. Okay. I'm gaining some nationalities audiences.
Okay.
But I certainly also kura like our Zimbo fan base in the diaspora. But those Zimbo fan bases in diaspora, they are calling us, come and minister, and we are going there to minister. Okay. Yes.
I Decree, it's a hit song. What inspired you to come up with such a bullet? It's a hit song. What inspired you? Tell us.
I Decree, writing a song, I Decree, it was not meant for the market or thinking to capture people with words. It was actually a prayer.
Okay.
Yes. When I grew up, people, the elders used to tell us of generational cases, generational bondages, generational actually cases. You know, things you are aligned to as a generation, you are aligned as a bloodline. Yeah. Yeah. So I wrote a song singing for myself and said, my life will never be the same again. I decree and I declare. I don't want to be like any other person in my generation. I want to cut an umbilical cord and start another generation, a generation of success, a generation of freedom, a generation of righteousness. Yeah. So I started writing I took the context of the song from the book of Job 22 verse 28, where it says, you shall decree a thing and it shall come to pass. You shall say a word and it shall be established. So I just wrote it just like that, simple words, a chorus and a powerful chorus. To my surprise, it became a hit song. Oh. Yeah. So I discovered it's not only me who want a life to be changed. Yeah. Even me, I actually play that music in my car each and every time. Okay. Yes. Any future plans that you have that you want to share with your fans there outside? Yeah. We are doing an album called Greater Grace Ndadinyo, coming end of July. And we are planning to have videos this year. Definitely this year we are going to have albums, actually a collection of videos from all of our albums. And we are planning to have a live DVD in Cape Town this year. We don't have the dates yet because we need to go and book, and arrangements are underway. So this is the program for us as Praise Guvheya Music this year. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Any advice that you want to give the upcoming artists, those people who want to take music as an industry, like the gospel? Any advice that you want to give them? My advice to the upcoming gospel artists is take music as a ministry first, and take music as a business. You might not want to take it as a business, but it is a business. It will force you to become a business because people you work with, they are families. You might be working for God, but they don't work for God, they work for you.
Okay.
So you should have a business structures in your ministry that to enable you not to be munanonza akutambura nekudi ngawa vanoziva, and then they have to be principled. Follow your calling. Actually, like I said, I've been in choral groups. I've never been a big band, but I've been following God, what He has said for me, plans that He have. Like He says, I have plans for you. I know the plans that I have for you.
Yeah.
So just seek the plans. Which plan do you have for me?
Okay.
Which way should I take? Yes.
Okay. 2018 here in Zimbabwe we have general election. You as the gospel music and the minister of gospel, do you have anything that you want to tell people of Zimbabwe? As a musician, as a gospel minister, what can you tell the people of Zimbabwe as we are going into this election?
Oh, about the election, I'll just say, let's go and vote.
Okay.
You're a Christian, I'm a Christian, but let's go and vote. But not saying names of the candidates or what, but let's vote for our country to become a Christian country.
Okay. The program is African Echo. I was talking to Minister Praise Guvheya. I'll leave you watching the hit song, I Decree, I Decree, I Declare. Viewers, enjoy the program.
Yeah.
I